Hello everyone and welcome back to Batman Arkham Knight. This is part 32. We're currently aboard the Stag airship. The monkey screens in the background might give that away. But today we are moving on to do some more riddle stuff. And while, yes, actually no, I think I did mark it as my map marker because it's already set. Yeah, we're going to subway under construction because that is where the last batch of sort of separate Riddler stuff is, and then we'll do Founders Island and then on with the story, because we need to get on with the story to get the last. There's a couple. I think there's one on Blake that we need to get to the next stage of Gunrunners. There's one in there. Oh yeah, no, there's two. There's a Riddler trophy that we just didn't have the right skill to get, and a riddle that we need the story to progress a bit further before we can scan. There's nothing at all on Miyajani because it didn't even have a second area, I don't think. Oh, it had the orphanage, but we've already done it as well. So yes, it should just be. And apparently we've done the riddles. Interesting. So that's where we're going. Unless, because the guide has this marked as Arkham Knight HQ. So my concern is that the fact that it's labelled as subway under construction might suggest. How do I get out of here? Might suggest that this is also something that we need to come to later on. We'll see. If it is, we will do the Founders Island stuff. And there's not really actually that much, as you saw there, there's not much in this area, so even if we do find it is doable today, we probably will also get to, what should we call it, the Founders Island stuff. I don't know if that set as a map marker. I thought I did. Hold on. Yeah, I do. Why is that not on my map? Oh, there it is. The map itself hadn't appeared. Not the map, the radar. Is that a radar? I guess that's a radar. Who's to say?
That man's actually holding his own against this army.
It's really fucking warm here as well, and I don't like it. It's September. It should be autumn. Autumnal. That's the word. What's the equivalent of autumnal if you're American and call it fall? Like, how do you just... You know, if you're describing something and you call it autumn, you'd say it's autumnal. What's the fall equivalent of autumnal? Fallnal? Fallish? Fall-esque? Perhaps? Who knows? And yes, I am just babbling. The guide has riddles, and I'm pretty sure I have not been in here unless it was for story purposes. I've already been here, which is entirely possible. Is this a lift? You know, I have a theory that perhaps we can't come here yet, but I could be wrong. We're apparently on the fucking thing for it. Well, that's a freight lift. Unless it's the... Do we need the car? Let's try the car. I don't want to give up on this just yet. Aha! So it's possible I have already solved this area's riddles. We haven't quite been here before. Let's find out. If we have, then that's great, because that's one less thing to do. So we're down here. Again, I am concerned by the fact that it's referred to as Subway and not Arkham Knight HQ. And I'm not missing somewhere else it's Arkham Knight HQ, am I? Water treatment. Which apparently has a Riddler challenge. Oh, I didn't even see that, but we've done it, so that's good. Yeah, like there's nowhere else. There's just chemicals, but it's just kind of as Bleak Island. I'm going to assume this is the area. If so, Oh, I remember this. Vaguely. Yeah, I remember doing all that. There's nothing here that would suggest a base. This is just a tunnel. Starting to think that perhaps we need to progress the story a bit more before we get this. Because there is nothing here. We're gonna kick through a window anyway. At a really weird angle. Yeah, I don't think this is... because there's no trophies. There's nowhere to even do trophies. I'm going to assume this isn't ready yet. Well, there is trophies, they're just not here. Unless it's right at the end. Hold on. Where am I on the map currently? I'm sort of there, so there's still a ways to go. I appear to be stuck. There. That's all. Yeah, that's definitely just road. Okay, I tell you what, since, as far as my thing shows it, we have no riddles, let's jump to the trophies bit of the guide. So let's talk about turning off the fan. I don't know, I might be here before it's actually a thing. Don't just I can't really tell from the guide whether this is actually a thing or not yet. Say there's not a bit on this guide for the subway. So not room right now. Keep on along here. I missed. Forgot about that. I remember this. I do remember doing this. I feel like it took me a long time. Because this is exactly the sort of thing I need to tell off. Right. Well, that went well. I don't think. Actually, over here. Over here and see. There's nothing even that I would say constitutes a base here. So perhaps my thinking is this becomes the Arkham Knight base later on. Possibly? Possibly. Like, where are we? We're sort of up here. I also don't know where the nearest way out of this is. I've just realised. Can I get through this door? Maybe if I'm in the car? I can't get the car over here. I'm very confused. I also don't remember any of this. So yeah, I think we're just going to leave. And we'll do the Founder's Island stuff. Like the main Founder's Island stuff. Where did I leave the car? It was like way back here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was on this side. I don't see anything there that could possibly be it, so let's get in the car. Jump back. I feel this has been a waste of time. Go. Can I go this way? I can't be arsed dealing with all the fucking sliding ramps and stuff that I would have needed to progress the other direction. Oh, there we go. Yeah. That. There we go. Here we've gotten the car stuck. Nope, we're good. I only assume this is a come back to it later type thing. Possibly. But something will be revealed when we progress the story. Since we have the main Founder's Island stuff marked, we may as well do it before we carry on with the story. That's fair. Oh god. I broke physics. I broke physics. Oh damn, I really broke physics. Game had to bail me out on that one. Am I still heading in the right direction? Possible to... No, I am. Just... Well, it was a complete waste of time. I suppose it was somewhat worth it for my exquisite display of top-level driving. Oh yeah. Okay, so we'll go and do the trophies first. The riddles I will probably want to just use the guide for, because some of them I have... Again, I have the locations, I just couldn't figure out where everything was to actually scan. That being said, Jesus Christ, Game Freezer, why is your site such a fucking mess of ads and shit? This is it's unreadable. What have you done? You've sold your soul. So, Founder's Island. Now, if I will start with riddles. Okay, I think we're actually near one anyway. Or did I find? I might have. No, that's yeah, this is what we're looking for. So let's start here. Because I looked around this area for ages and I could not figure it out. Well, it looks as though I have to bat around things to get this one, so.
Far away, the deflated road roams, leaving behind what he couldn't ship home. Ship home.
So we're somewhere around here. So, look for cluster shipping containers on the northwest. Hold on. North is up. West. So yeah, basically where the thing is. That makes sense. Oh. There's a trophy. We'll come back to that, because that's not what we're doing today. Well, it is what we're doing today, not right now. So somewhere in here is a shipping container. It's like open, I guess. Let's see, that picture doesn't really help. Long story short, as you might expect from that, it's something to do with Bane. I just couldn't figure out where. I think there's something to be bat around, is that what it says? Oh no, bat claw, sorry. So we're looking for an open shipping container. Are you open? Not quite. I'm assuming it's this cluster. It could be over here, I suppose. Somewhere in this pile of shipping containers. There's an open one. Oh, I think I saw it there. I would have got this eventually. And there's Bane's costume. Oh, let's hold him. Far away, the deflated brute roams, leaving behind what he couldn't ship home. Homecoming. 254 days, 17 hours and 9 minutes. It seemed like a lifetime, yet he still hungered. Every waking moment a test of will. He'd never truly be free from the cravings, but at least now he'd found a means to channel all that pain into something productive. Something worthwhile. He'd returned to Santa Prisca broken and desperate, still reeling from his run-in with Batman in Arkham City. He was searching for solace, a fresh start, a means of making the nightmares stop. When he arrived in the slums of his homeland and found a young boy bleeding out from a gunshot wound in the street, mother wailing by his side, Bane realised what had really drawn him back here. Beneath the veneer of luxury resorts and spas, Santa Prisca was a hotbed of corruption, ruled by vicious cartels, drug lords amped up on venom, embroiled in a bloody turf war that had claimed countless innocent lives. Bane had started from the bottom and worked his way up. Now, as the sun bled out over the horizon, he admired the fruits of his labour. 12 severed heads lined up on the beach in various states of decay, the 12 most powerful drug lords on the island. His work was almost done. Just one target remained, Peña Jura, the stone fortress in which he'd been born, raised, and forever corrupted. It was time to tear it all down. Damn, and without his costume. Sweet. Okay, so that's one. We'll do this in the usual order. We'll do riddles and then trophies. Okay. So there's a cemetery in Drescher. Ah, there's Drescher. Oh, so this is like this is my unmarked one. Beautiful. So it's like hereish. By the looks of it. I think I have all. I think this is the only unmarked thing on Founders. I think everything else I have the location of. Just do remember now that there was one unaccounted for riddle.
Okay, we'll join a couple of rides, but I can't be out.
We'll use the guide for these, and then we'll just go and see if we can figure out the trophy stuff ourselves. Though I feel like there was some of them I couldn't even find the where the riddle to solve was for the trophy. Like we have the locations on the map, but I couldn't see it. I might have this one actually. This sounds familiar. Hold on. Yes, I have this one. What was the riddle? An ancient order, lost the power, consumed, the penitent saint is here in tomb. It was like. What was it? Was it this? It was Saint Domingue. Yeah, that's right. So that one's done. He saved the day at All Hallows Eve, but this calendar killer took his leave. That is, I think, this one. Yes, I couldn't figure this one out, and we spent a good amount of time on this. Give me a flipping point.
You know anything about religion? I was always told to make the sign of the cross after I whack someone, you know, out of respect.
Oh, of course.
Just asking.
Damn, the thugs are getting chatty. So what am I looking for here? It's going to be something really obvious, and I'm going to feel like an idiot for missing it.
All Hallows Eve, but this calendar killer took his leave.
I'm going to pause because there are cars that go past you with thugs in them. So into the tunnels that run under LexCorp. Aha! How do we get to those? Also, where's LexCorp? Which one of you is LexCorp? That's LexCorp. How do we get to your tunnels? LexCorp. Fine. you alive or?
Guys,
Ow! What the fuck, random GC? You didn't almost hit Batman, you fucking hit me. Seriously, tunnels under Lexcorp. How do we get to those? Probably either there or here.
you know what? Scarecrow, Ivy, this Arkham Knight guy and his giant freaking army.
This doesn't seem like it's going to lead to tunnels.
I'm getting out of town.
We'll give it a go. Is this? Is this like a tunnel entrance? No. No, it is not. Is this a tunnel entrance? This is a tunnel entrance. I think. Yeah. Okay.
Can't believe everyone's running
These structures you can
scared.
grapple into.
Gotham
You
really
can
went
follow
soft
them
without
on
Joker.
this side. Okay, so. Well, there's our trophy. That's one of those you have to follow the things. Because I also spent ages trying to find out. So it's good to know that I had just missed the entrance to where I was actually looking to get. Where are we? Oh, we've gone the wrong way. Could be in the car for this, but let's go on foot.
How do I know? Batman and him went toe to toe. Looks like the bat came out on top.
So past that. Okay, we missed it. Aha! Aha!
That freaking bat
Nope.
tank fires non-lethal rounds. It's like getting punched
There we
by
go.
an
We
angry
saved the day at
gorilla.
All Hallows Eve, but this calendar killer took his leave. Resolutions. January 1st. Happy New Year, diary. I feel melancholy. The old dates hold no magic anymore. My New Year's resolution is to find new occasions to celebrate. January 21st. I feel reborn. Today I celebrated National Hugging Day for the first time. I went to Elliott Memorial Hospital, covered myself in infected blood, and visited the children's ward. Wow. February 2nd. Happy Groundhog Day. My new house guest and I are going to watch the stream from Puxatawny together. If the rodent predicts an early spring, I'll let my new friend go. But if the groundhog retreats to his burrow, I'll bury my guest alive. June 5th. World Environment Day. A worthy, important cause. I pass this message on to a class of school children by forcing them to drink Ace Chemicals runoff. They won't pollute now. September 19th. Dear Diary, happy International Talk Like a Pirate Day. I cut off a man's leg and nailed a wooden peg in its place. He couldn't walk the plank. Very disappointing. Checked on my scurvy victim, but she wasn't ready. Next year. September 21. Happy World Peace Day. I left bombs at the Karachi embassy. October 29th. Halloween tempts me. I promised Batman I would be present at his end. And All Hallows Eve is the perfect time to bid farewell to him. I will make this one exception in my year of alternative celebrations. October 31st. Damn Scarecrow. Delightful. Okay. $1 million home for a spoiled child. His parents are dead, but his parties are wild. I might have this one as well. Well, there's only 2 left, so if there's more than 2 after that. Tumbledown Ruins, not looking its best. Definitely haven't done that one. No, Penguin's Old Nest, I think we do. Colford Manor and... Okay, so there's like a few left here. So I think we have $1 million home for a spoiled child. His parents are dead, but his parties are wild. We definitely have that one. So what are you? This corporation changed his life forever, curing his wife now a chronic endeavour. And then one unmarked. Okay, well we'll go straight to that one. Yeah, Wayne Manor we got. That was one you had to scan out to the distance. We did Cobblepot Manor, I'm 90% certain. And then... because I don't recall this. Crusaders of old had a trusty steed. How much horsepower does a Dark Knight need? Oh, I just scanned the Batmobile. Fuck.
Can't believe everyone's running scared.
Did I not do that?
Gotham really went soft without Joker.
Why is that specifically a Founded Island one? Get out. Already soft, okay.
Gas was just a boost.
So, with that being said, perhaps I didn't get Cobblepot Manor. Interesting. Cold Corporation changes to that's one, and Legend dies in 7 days. The beast you've tamed, but his song still plays. I'm pretty sure we got that one. That was the Solomon Grundy. Roll up for the Circus of Strange. This porcine professor is clearly deranged. I don't think I got that one. So we'll start with the Cold Corporation, since we have it on the map. I do think the other one might be the one at the end of The Perfect Crime, the serial killer, Professor Pig. How do I get back up to the surface? How do I get back up to the surface? I don't know. I'm stuck. There we go.
Okay, we'll join a couple of rides. But I can't be out all night. It's my turn to watch the kids tomorrow.
Of not undergroundness. I see it coming up. We're good. I think.
That man's actually holding his own against this army. But he beat dead meat for sure.
There we go, that's one. Because again, this one I couldn't quite figure out where it was. It seems like it's fairly obvious. Assuming the picture beside the guy is showing me exactly what I need to have scanned. Super. I assume it is.
This Cold Corporation changed his life forever. Curing his wife, now a chronic endeavor.
The golf course sign. From the tracks, you say?
I liked Batman's old car. You know, it had a kind of
That's
retro
right.
classic car thing going on. Didn't turn into a freaking tank either.
Is the golf course sign? Assuming this is golf course.
Dead bodies, tanks, mass evacuations. I love Gotham
Figuring
at
out what
night.
the sign is. Hold here a second. No, we don't have the sign.
Two-Face, Penguin, Riddler, screw 'em all. I'm working solo now on.
You're definitely golf corp. Oh, I think I see it. I do it. There it is. I have to scan that. Is that close enough?
I'm saying that giant freaking army ain't letting anyone in. And I'm not gonna be the guy to check if they're letting anyone out. They don't scare me.
There we go. Golf people.
Yeah, well,
Golf
they
corp.
clearly
People's
scare
company.
the real army. You'd think the cavalry would have turned up by now.
Frozen out. Wrapped in cold, Nora slumbered. Deep in slumber, Nora dreamed. She dreamt of Victor, of the man he was, and of the man she knew he'd become. She heard him sometimes, his new metallic voice piercing through the frozen veil of her sleep like an ice pick. She heard his curses, his muttered threats, and when whatever new therapy he was working on failed, when cells refused to divide and line up like soldiers on parade, when carefully authored mutations like stubbornly dormant and unresponsive genes, she heard his harsh, anguished screams. It had been gradual, this thawing of her consciousness back into something alive, something that flowed thickly, liquidly from dream to memory and could even snatch in traces of the outside world. She was trapped, imprisoned in frozen flesh, but not afraid. Fear seemed impossible for her cooled brain, but there was a kind of freedom in this new existence. Freedom from the Huntington's racked body she'd left behind. This will work, Nora. This will work. Victor talked to her most days, worked through scientific problems as if she was his lab assistant, professed his love, reminisced about the early months of their marriage. But the memories were distant now. Nora knew. The details became vaguer every time. She wasn't just a frozen body. Nora had long realized. She was an idealized memory, frozen in time. Was this love? Victor said he could save her, but every second's passing drew them further apart. No, nor a remembered love. Love was warm. Damn. Okay. Don't know why I did about half a dozen of the things I did there, but that's fine. Alright, so we've done that. Dead, lives and dies in 7 days. Yeah, so it's the Professor Pig one. Where the hell was the Pretty Dolls parlor? I don't remember. Hold on. I need to open a new tab. Because I don't recall where that was. Hopefully I can still get in there. Arkham Knight. Pretty Dolls parlor. Okay, it's like up here somewhere. So let's go to there.
Who chooses to dress like a bat unless you got a few screws loose?
So just underneath the tip of the airship. Oh, the game's frozen. The game is frozen. Where will it pick me up? That is the question, friends. Where will we return? I'm going to assume it will have at least tracked the last thing we did. You would hope. Which was whatever that ribbon was. Oh, the Mr. Freeze one. I'm going to assume that saved. There was a save after that. You would like to think. Is this seriously not skippable? Again, I should always quit out to the main menu. And then close the game. Quick resume does occasionally lead to crashing. Okay. Hopefully we're good. We're also apparently 99% through the story. Christ. So I'm trying to do as much of this before we move on. Okay, so that is done. Beautiful. This is somewhere around here. I think it has a pretty obvious sign out front from what I remember. So I think we will get it alright. Okay, that was a pretty useless weapon zoom. That's better. So how's Batman setting these like portable bat signals? What's that?
You heard anything about Scarecrow? Nothing. Whatever he's doing, he ain't gonna be happy though. You're telling me Ivy's plants are sucking that toxin down faster than a trunk in a tub full of beer?
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's like one of these. I think. I hope.
Man, the back of crutch is an tank thing.
Oh shit. Shit. Oh, like we're a ways off. What the fuck?
Who chooses to dress like a bat unless you got a few screws loose?
Can't be any further unless it's on this side. I don't think it is. Where the fuck is this? Ah, the subway is a different thing. There is Arkham Knight HQ, but it doesn't show up yet, so I'm assuming that's a story. Okay. Maybe a bit further down here, actually. is like along here somewhere.
At least when Commissioner Lowe was in charge, you'd grease a few palms, you know? Get some perks. No way that was happening under Gordon. He ruined for everyone. Wherever that old bastard is, I hope he's suffering.
Dolls Parlor. Pretty Dolls Parlor. Kind of annoying if this is just fucking gone because I didn't find it. I'm assuming this is the one I haven't got.
Plants are gonna ruin all the fun.
I could go and check the other places, to be fair. So we did this. This was one. And just to confirm. Yeah. Second color screen design. What has an angle with just one line?
Hey, it ain't over till it's over. Night is young, my friend. Plenty of time for us to kill that freak.
I'm really annoyed if I can't get into
My
here now.
probation officer said I should be more positive in my outlook.
Yeah, it did. It had like a big, obvious... Okay, I think that previous thing was... slightly misguiding
You know
me.
what? Scarecrow, Ivy, this Arkham Knight guy and his giant freaking army. I'm getting...
Oh, no, it's because it's like underground or some shit. Hold on. Yeah, it's like more... It's like more here. I think. Hold on. Yeah. I think. I'm gonna pull up a thing here because I think it's somewhere like there. I did remember it having like a big thing inside.
I liked Batman's old car.
Yeah, there it is.
You know, it had a kind of retro classic car. Didn't turn into a freaking tank either.
Okay, so back to the guide then. Head all the way to the back room. And look for a circus poster on the wall. So I'm assuming the back room is where we fought the dude.
Roll up,
Yeah, there we
for
go.
the Circus of Strange. This porcine professor is clearly deranged.
Yeah, but this would be the back room. Or like here. I'll know it when I see it. It's a circus poster, like. Oh, that's the stairs. Okay. Oh, I know where it is. I think. Yeah, it's like that. Circus of Strange. Nope. Circus of Strange. Roll up for the Circus of Strange. This porcine professor is clearly deranged. Dolotron. Mr. O'Neill staggered into the spotlight, alone, gripping a briefcase. Beyond the harsh light, the depths of the circus tent were a black void. He squinted, trying to focus. His sleep-deprived mind was playing tricks. He thought for a moment he could see an audience. "Welcome!" a voice boomed operatically. The spotlight shifted. There he was, the pig-masked man who'd summoned him, the professor, standing proudly behind a small boy, his blood-tinged hands finger-drumming those delicate shoulders. A pained murmur sounded from the child, muffled through a plain white face mask. At its edge, a shoreline of weeping. Fused flesh, his salted slug of a tongue writhing in the mouth slit. Jesus Christ. The horror wasn't unimaginable, it was there in front of him. It was fact. Just as he was a parent, and this was his son. Butchered and transformed. O'Neill's stomach imploded and bent in double, retching onto the straw-bedded ground. "Daddy Man is upset," whined the professor. "Daddy Man not pleased with our work." He loosed a terrifying squeal. The young boy moaned like a busted instrument. I've got money! O'Neill wiped the bile from his mouth and popped the briefcase and threw it to the ground. Wads of green packed tight. Give me my son, please. The professor shook his head. Not your son now, my Dolotron. Before O'Neill could fathom the meaning of that word, something caught his eye. There in the void, they were being watched. Faces shuffled closer, plain white masks, dozens of them, encircled, sons, mothers, fathers, once like him. Damn. Sweet, so that should be all the Bleak Island riddles are done. So before we do the trophy, actually no, because we can just go and do the things, because I think there should be 11 trophy symbols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, start at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, they're all on the map. And 2 breakable objects. Beautiful, let's start at the bottom. Oh, controller just went. Goddamn. Just use that as our waypoint. So the red subway. Interesting. I'll have to check that because it did have its own set of trophies. Also, just out of curiosity, what's our current... Oh, not that one. That one. Riddler's Revenge. We are 191 out of 243. Beautiful.
I can't leave Nigma at large. I'll find his trophies and put him behind bars.
Balls. Is that a good one? Not really. Get something to swoop to. There we go. To the dock.
I stink of sewer. What if we run into Killer Croc down there? Hey, I'd rather be dinner for that freak than go crazy.
Yes, yes.
Is he on Scarecrow's gas?
Let's try and get this a bit more specific.
No, man.
Start with the
I've
breakables
seen
because that's an easy
people
thing to
one
start
limb at a
shooting.
time.
I can't remember if you can do these with like batarangs or explosives or if it has to be the car. Find out. It was interesting that, yeah, the guy didn't have a subway one. I'll have to check that. Oh, I see it. Yes, like if I chuck a batarang, does that break it? No, it needs to be in the car. Okay. Car. Controller just went. And the next one is, why am I going so far away? There. Here.
Crush us in that
Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Right. So we'll just take these as they come. Ah, there it is.
50 riddles to solve.
Oh, nice. Okay, so 1, 2. Well, okay, so 10 plus 11, 21. Then, as we know, there is Arkham Knight HQs to appear, I guess. We don't know how many there. There's 21 across Founders and Subway. Plus 22, 23, 24. Okay. Interesting.
Place to give up.
Also, that's a good question. Green tech. Need bat suit. We still don't have the upgrade points. Right, on to this one.
I won't think less of you for waving the white flag of surrender. detective. In fact, I can't think less of you.
Why would I give up at like 50 left? When I've clearly nailed this, Riddler. Doesn't make sense. So this one's an actual conundrum. So that's the thing there. This is a car. Nothing we need the car. Ooh, what's the dealio? Interesting. Aha! Got an idea. Oh no, they're going in! Shit. I solved it too quick. We're slowly. Right, so what would be the order for this? Oh, control just went. So, I guess... this one, then the middle. Yeah, just go in reverse order of what I just did. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hold on. I need to be over here, ready to go. Or not. Hold on, I'm just going to use the gun because I can't afford figuring this shit out. Right. Okay, so it's just do this. I just need it to be quicker. Please don't fuck up next, I'll have to pull them all out again. Fuck yeah! Okay, so I did use the guide, but I did technically also figure it out. Just have to hop over this, because you can't hop over the wire. Nice. Right, next one. Over here. Coming away! Yeah, I did spot this. So what's your deal? Oh, it's a race. So 3258 and 2136. Hold on, I'm just gonna see if that shows up here because I can't be bothered trying to remember that. It probably lists it as a different location because it always does these ones. That's where you start. So 3258, 2136. So 3258, 3258 roughly, and 21 something. 2136. It's like somewhere around here. Run away! And we'll have to drive back. At least this one doesn't involve, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't have to zip up to something at the end of it. We just get there, and it's on the ground level. So that's a good thing.
Scarecrow sure likes his little speeches. No, I never
What's
knew
Batman?
fear was
Villains
such a
do
rich
like their
and
speeches.
complex
Joker
topic.
probably liked a good speech. Scarecrow, Riddler. He was strange. So somewhere along here.
Control, Falcon 5. Riot in progress. Kingston
I
District.
assume there should be a thing to start. Unless I got the thing wrong. I don't think I did. Should be fairly obvious. I think you sort of stand on a thing to start these. I can't remember. I haven't done one for a while. So I'm 3, 2, 5. Yeah, like we are basically right on it. Should imply that it's further
There's a
off.
friggin' army out there, and they ain't killed him yet.
Yeah, that's probably it. Started?
It's a race
There we go.
against time, detective.
Oh, this is
My
a
money's on
zippy one as well.
Race against time. I'm detective.
I probably could drive it, but let's try zipping. That's quite generous time.
That needs to die already. I can't believe no one's taken him out yet.
I feel like by the time you get to the ground, get in the car, you'd kind of already be fucked. Just need something to zip on here. Please. Give me a zip. Give me a zip. Give me a zip. We're not gonna get it. Nope.
Can't believe it.
Oh no, you've lost.
This isn't a riddle.
Wrong. Can't cope when I set a time limit. Can't cope. Can't cope. Time limit.
It's not a riddle. Like, that's obviously what it expects you to do, because it would be on the ground if it was car-based. Actually, the car-based ones you have to start by revving the engine. It's one of those. Like,
What's Scarecrow up to? Just kill the bat.
I feel like there's another one of those about that I haven't done yet. Let's see. Alright, let's try this again.
Think of this not as a time trial, detective, but a time ordeal.
Yes. Okay, I've got an idea. So I don't think I can get there quick enough. That's not helping. How do I land? How do I summon the car?
Look out! It's the bat! Look out! Batman's here!
See, this wastes a lot of time. I'm gonna give this a go. I feel like it's probably faster than light.
Falcon 5 tracking multiple hostiles in Bristol. Over.
Oh, you idiot! Get the backlight. Fuck yeah! Right, so I think that's all the ones in the port. It is. So on to you. So that's concerning that, yeah, there was like 50 left. We can only see,
Man's
I think,
actually
not
holding
even
his
half
own
of that
against this army.
currently.
Thought he'd be dead meat for sure.
But we might as well do what we can get done and then progress the story.
That freaking bat tech fires
Oh, is this just a setting out in the world one?
It's like
Yes, it
getting punched
is.
by an angry gorilla.
Yeah, I think this one might be a race. If I remember correctly. No, it's not.
Batman's up against it, fellas. You hear me? We can take him. He's
Oh, I
right.
see, I have to get
Tonight's
through.
gonna be our best shot. Between fighting an army of tanks and us, he's got too much on his plate.
Through that breakable wall, I presume. How do we get down to that breakable wall? So turn around. Too high, too high. Actually, can I shoot that from the ground? Let's find out. I've lost it already. If I get really far. I think that worked.
Those guys had gas masks on, didn't stop nothing.
Yeah, it did. Beautiful.
Those
I
things
think
were about
again
as
this
much
is
use
just
as a
setting.
concrete trampoline.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe nothing can stop it. You just gotta pray you're nowhere near it.
Right. Over here. So I do note that the last one is basically... How did I get in here? Where the story mission is. So we might not be able to get it. Or we'll have to do the story mission to get it. We'll see.
Okay, we'll join a couple of rides. But I can't be out all night. It's my turn to watch the kids tomorrow.
Right. Okay, so this is one of these. So... Ah, shit. Oh, I remember this. This required the car. Where am I on the map, just so I know? Near Penitence Bridge. Is that... Or would that be considered Penitence Bridge? There's the one. Okay. So we tell you.
Oh yeah, great. Laugh it up, guys.
Full. Then Batmobile. Why is the
I need to
Batmobile?
stay within range of the remote control.
Is the Batmobile really far away? I just want to drove here.
Not what I think it is!
Oh, go away.
Batman's got these guys.
Oh crap! He's coming after us! Floor it!
I'm not actually coming after you. I'm trying to do another completely unrelated task.
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Where the fuck am I? Why is the car underground? For fuck's sake. Seriously.
I don't care if the gas is
I
gone.
don't know if I'll be able to get it
Still ain't one with
around
the
where I
flat.
am. Oh, there we go.
I need to
I'm
stay within range of
Fucking
the remote
doing it,
control.
Bruce.
Dead bodies, tanks, mass evacuations. I love them at night. dressed like a bat, unless you got a few screws.
How do we get you back up? That's foolish. Because that's not how that works. You can't.
Have you heard about this crazy preacher guy?
So where am I trying to get it? Oh, I know what I need to do. I think. Yeah. Okay, hold on. No, why did you get in? Why get in the car? I didn't want you in the car, Bruce. So hold on. Yeah. So presumably, if you came back up the way you came.
From weeks and ages. I think he went all religious or something.
Why? I pressed the button for the remote control. Why would that... I don't care if I'm standing an inch from the Batmobile. Why would pressing the remote control button suggest I want Batman to be in the Batmobile? Why?
Man, this pollen's gonna play havoc with my sinuses.
Right. Ah, but I can't get it back. Up now. Hold on.
I saw a couple guys get gassed. Damn near killed each other.
Oh, I pressed the wrong thing, that's why. Wait for it to... Yeah.
We gotta listen to Scarecrow.
Oh, that didn't work at all. That's got it. I've just reset it. That's fun. Right, bring it back over without getting Batman in it. For the love of Christ. You don't want that. Right. So you pull up. And you... Why?
I guess Arkham Knight was just like all the other losers who tried to beat the Bat.
I'm not entirely sure what we're doing with it yet. What am I missing here? No, because it loses it. The fuck? Okay, leave that there. Pull this to here.
Okay, we'll join a couple of runs. But I can't be out all night. It's my turn to watch the kids tomorrow.
Get...
I wondered how long it takes for them to show his faces.
Wait for this to par down. That didn't work. Why the fuck? Because all the guy tells me is this is really fucking easy. How do I get it to go through this gap?
Dead bodies, tanks, mass evacuations. I love Gotham at
How
night.
do we get it to go through this gap? That's hard up. Nope, that's not enough to do it. Aha! Right. So then you will eventually drop. Yeah. Okay. Nope, damn it. That was my fault. That was my fault. That was my fault.
Had a kind of retro
I did
classic
that.
car thing going on. Didn't turn into a freaking tank either.
Uh-huh. And then I think we need the Batmobile one more time. You all the way down. There we go.
That freaking bat tank fires
Was
non-lethal.
relatively simple. I was just stupid.
It's like getting punched, but
Right, then up to this one. I think this one might be a race, if I remember
angry
correctly.
gorilla.
Could be wrong. Up and down to me. Might land it there, but that's okay. Or maybe this one actually. Sure, just take off in the
Think it's
complete
safe
other
being
fucking
out here
direction.
again?
And again. Yes, this one's a race. So 2, 4. Hold on. 2, 4,
You know anything about
5,
religion?
6. 2, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4. It's close enough. And then 2, 6, 6, 3. Well, that can't be right. Somewhere around here. Oh, it's the
I was always
GCPD
told to
one.
make the sign of the cross after I whack someone, you know, out of respect. Just
That's
asking.
right. That rings a bell. So I think this one, my issue was I could get to it. It was the then sort of getting myself whipped up. No, that's not right. I didn't set a map marker. But yeah, it was somewhere around here. So I got back to the GCPD. But having had my confidence boosted by having completed a race successfully, I'm gonna get this in my track. Oh my god, lightning. Fuck.
What is all this stuff? Pollen?
Just while we're flying.
You'll...
190 out of 240.
I need to find
Beautiful.
Riddler's trophies. All of them. To draw him out.
50, no, 45? 45 left? Is that numbers? I think that's numbers. This one definitely it's too far to fly. I think there was some of them you could do by grapples and gliding, but this one feels like it'd be way too far.
Unit control, we're tracking rioters in the north of Miyagani. Falcon 5 out.
Yeah. Some in the car. There's the car. What's this?
Time to race me, Batman. Man, not me, but the hypothetical time in which I would naturally complete the course.
There's also, yeah, that immediately starts you going in the opposite direction. The arrows adjust. I think I've boosted the Batmobile as much as it will boost. Like as far as its capabilities. It's like we're not even on founders yet.
It's the bat! Drive! Drive!
Don't have that enough good trigger. I'll give you that.
Ivy saved Gotham. Sell out.
Oh, why would you fuck off in the complete opposite
Seems you have won.
fucking direction?
You know, Dark Knight, I never tire of seeing you fail. You fail.
There's nothing you don't tire of it, because it happens a fucking lot. We had that. We fucking had it. If we had just thwipped to the right thwipping thing. Alright, well, back we go. Back to GCPD. Luckily it's got a big glowing sign. Try again. Would it be quicker to... Interesting. Think about this. So that way... I don't remember where the thing was. The thing is there. That's where we're trying to get to. So we are here. See, by land I feel going that way is as quick as that way. But going straight via gliding, there's not enough to thwip to. And also going that way, it takes longer to get to the bridge, maybe?
Not getting caught like last time.
Don't know.
Think of this not as a time trial, detective, but as a time
Just annoying.
ordeal.
It sort of implies you want to go this way. On account of the carbon pistons. Let's see.
It's the bat. We turn around. Go,
No,
go.
this is not the right way. Because also, I don't think it's directing me to that bridge. It is not.
He's on our tail. Run at me. Come on, lose him.
No, this is definitely not. No, that's what we're back. Can I pop this? I can. Probably have to wait till the timer resets.
Consider yourself defeated. This test measures intelligence under extreme conditions, Dark Knight. So next
Test
time,
intelligence.
go. Nice wheels, detective. Let's see how
And again, he's very
fast
specific to
they
saying
go.
nice wheels, so I really don't think it's glide. It's a relatively straight line to glide, but there's not enough to glide onto, like hook onto.
No way I'm joining with Scarecrow. I like working for Two-Face. Half the time, anyway. Jeez, he's coming after us.
I'm not coming after you.
For it. Come on, get us out of
Unless
here.
you're that Riddler thing, I'm not coming after you. Oh, you... Why does that not come up?
A quite
And, like,
stunning failure.
why is it so averse
Play again, detective.
to hooking to that point?
More.
Alright, we'll go and do another one, because that's fucking annoying me. We'll come back to that. I knew that was out there, I knew I had to cross that bridge at some point. This was another one I don't think I ever actually found the location of. Oh, it was one of these. Oh, I know what we have to do here. One of you.
Thought he'd be dead meat for sure.
You need to get close and apply the explosive directly to destroy that wall.
Hi.
You need to get close and apply the explosive directly
It's
to destroy that
fucking
wall.
10 feet in the air, Bruce. How do you propose getting close to it? I think I tried this before. I don't think this works.
It's creepy. Like the robots had taken over.
Like, I can't do that.
You need to get
And for
close
some reason
and
you
apply
can't
the
do
explosive
multiple of
directly to
those.
destroy that
And you
wall.
can't get the car up here, I'm pretty sure. No, you definitely can't get the car up here. How do you propose you just
Stuff was nasty.
get up to there, Bruce? What's the fucking play? Okay, I'm gonna use the guide for this one because I can't figure this shit out.
Is there anywhere left that ain't been looted? I'm getting bored. Riddler's gonna regret
Okay,
going after
apparently you can't
Catwoman.
shoot it from the
He's
ground.
more into that whole vengeance thing than the
I
bat.
think. Let me give that a go. Because I can't figure out how to get close enough to plant bombs on it.
I heard Batman ain't been the same since Joker checked out.
I think we got it.
I bet I can take these malicious.
We got it. Good. Right. So then this one. We know where that one is. So I'm going to save that last one. The one that's underneath the main story marker. So today, I want to at least get that race done. I'm going to get this one that we're currently going to. The one very close by to
This place is gonna have more plant life than
the
a nature
next story
reserve.
mission.
We'll be the
And then that
endangered
race.
species.
Ideally. Okay, what's... Ah, I see. Let's see.
So Harley went after the bat? Good for her.
I really don't think we're going to be able to get this one with the car. Nope, not there.
Two-Face's hidden banks?
I'm assuming this won't work.
You need to get close and apply the explosive directly to destroy that wall.
So... Okay, hold on. I also assumed I couldn't get the last one with the car, so let's just get the car. Just be able to angle it. Yeah, we are.
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet.
There we go. Right. So that just leaves you. And then this stream ends when I do that race. For some reason, the platform the trophy is on is just the most finicky, doesn't want to be grappled
Has the
onto
Arkham Knight killed the bat yet?
thing in
It's all
existence. And it annoys me deeply. So there should only be... Yeah, there's... No, there's... Oh yeah, there's 3 because there's that one, but that one probably involves continuing the story, and we're not starting that tonight. So we need to on the ground,
From what I hear, Bat's getting worse.
which is
Nick
over
Carter.
here.
I guess killing Joker
I
changed him.
think, was this one of those scan in the car and follow the Joker prints? It might have been.
Between Riddler and
that's the
Scarecrow
second
on those
line.
billboards, I'm kinda
It
hoping
is.
for a power outage.
Okay. Oh, this was this one I couldn't figure out.
Who chooses to dress like a bat unless you got a few screws?
Yeah, this is this one. Do you remember this?
Batman's acting weird. That's what I heard.
I still have no idea where this goes.
You ever wonder if this whole thing is some kind of psychological experiment? Like we're all just pawns in somebody's twisted game? No?
Going up.
Meaning
Let me check this. And I don't think... that you can do... Like, I don't think you can just go to where...
I nearly got hit by Batman's tank earlier.
Batman's at a weak spot in the wall. Is it?
Oh man, look at this place. It'd take more than Wayne's millions to clean up this mess.
Did I shoot through the weak spot in the wall already and just forgot to get the trophy? Why am I setting off explosives? Might be.
Two-Face, Penguin,
I
Riddler,
think so.
screw 'em all.
No, that
I'm
doesn't
working
feel right.
solo from now on.
And this is, yeah, this is, it's on the map. Or it was. Well, now there's only two. Did I have that one already? That's weird. I could have sworn I had that already as well. I don't know. That's strange. It says we have two left. There's one there, and there's the race. So we're going to head back to GCPD. And we're going to try and fucking do this race. So I'll take the car.
You know, I never thought I'd say
That was definitely, like, it was on the map. The Riddler trophy marker was on the map for that. Don't know. So this will be, hopefully, successfully is where we end tonight.
It's a race against time, detective. My money's on
Well, given
time.
past form, I don't blame you for putting your money on time. I haven't exactly done much to inspire confidence. Nope, Batman, you're on your own. I'm chasing a trophy. Does he still have Catwoman hostage, or is this just so we get to fight Mech Riddler?
Good thing we got off the street in time before that crap was released.
No, you... Why does that platform refuse
Is the vehicle to blame
to
or the
be
driver?
acknowledged as a thing I can grapple onto? Why? Anyway, back to GCPD, which is more in this direction.
I'm saying that giant freaking army ain't letting anyone in. And I'm not gonna be the guy to check if they're letting anyone out.
They don't scare me.
Yeah? Well, they clearly scare the real army. You'd think the cavalry would have turned up by now.
Also, I need to find something to swap to. My controller just switched off. Okay, before we start this, I'm just going to check once I land. Have I actually upgraded the Batmobile as far as it will go in terms of speed? See, that would probably be useful. But, yeah. That's the afterburner. And that's just a dodge thing. So, yeah. Realistically, unless it's the propulsion system. But the propulsion's not the issue is just grappling to the right platform. Not one half a fucking country away behind the one I'm trying to get to. I mean, you'd think with it being my fucking, like, marker target, it would be like, oh hey, he's probably trying to get up here. Let's make that thwippable, wouldn't it?
We're going to race, Detective. I, however, will be represented by the time
Yes, I know.
counter.
I know. Let's go. It will be annoying when I give up on this tonight and I get to the point where this is the only Riddler trophy I haven't got. Barring there being another race somewhere further down the line, it's even more annoying. It's entirely possible.
Oh, crap! It's Batman! Get us out here! He spends all night lecturing us on those billboards. To give us a heads up.
No. That was worse.
Ah, the sweet taste of someone else's failure. Faster next time, Detective, or you will fail again. Faster next time.
Again, I fail to see the riddle of this. This is just drive fast. And like, I know some of them are just, he left them sitting somewhere, but, you know. They look stupid. This feels especially un-Riddlerish. If I do say so. How many of these we got left in total? 43. Beautiful.
I can't leave Enigma at large. I'll find his trophies and put him behind
We're working on it.
bars.
I feel like Batman would have a gadget that lets him just fucking break the thing. You would think. Right, car. Assuming it doesn't matter where I do this from, it's just going to put me in the same starting position.
Bad news, Batman. I've identified a key
Yeah.
flaw in your car's design. The driver.
I mean, I'm proving him right. Give him that. He is functionally correct. Is that actually... No, I wouldn't be able to actually... I couldn't, even if I would be able to somehow remote control it there faster. The Batmobile itself can't retrieve the...
Oh, God! What's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us! Keep driving!
No, you're good, running goes. Do something else.
The Arkham Knight took off. Just another talkie.
Fuck yes! No idea what I did differently that time, but I think we just precisioned the actual final grapple better. So, with that being said... No, you see, that's there now. Interesting. Is this fucking glitched? Because we were at 200. No, it says 201.
You'll fight
Hmm.
me if I find your trophies.
Like, I would have to... I couldn't even tell you when I did this one. If I have done it, so I wouldn't know where to look to watch back to see if I have done it. That's the other problem.
Don? Don,
I
Got a
know.
weak spot in the
Batman
wall.
and him went toe to toe. Looks like the Bat came out on top.
Okay, so building like these will lead you through a manhole to construction site on the east.
You have the
Actually,
money
that
they
isn't
spent
where
on this
that is.
army, and I'd kill the Bat.
Ow! Really capitalised on hitting me with your card, jackasses. So this one isn't done. Card.
Can't believe everyone's running scared. Gotham
Construction.
really went soft without Joker.
So it sounds like you do have to go through the manhole. Which makes sense, I guess. I'll scan the rest of this. There we go. Fucking headphone. Just saying, for the love of Christ. The issue is,
Man, the Bat could crush us in that car tank thing.
get out and lose it.
It'd be nice if Scarecrow got one of those freaking billboards and apologized
There's
for
a weak
dissing
wall
us.
around here somewhere. There isn't. Unless that's a thing, but I think that's another.
It's Batman. Come on, let's get over there.
That was another trophy point. Yeah, so this is my problem. You get out of the Batmobile to go through the manhole, but that resets the whole thing. Is this in the east? Do you call this the east? I suppose it does. Yeah, lead you through a manhole. That implies you go through the manhole. But that gets rid of the things. Yeah, that's a different riddle. We've solved it.
Riddler's gonna regret going after Catwoman. She's more into that whole vengeance thing than the Bat.
Nice and legs. I'm looking like back to the thing. Gonna try something here.
By morning, this place is gonna have more plant life than a
If we
native.
don't go through the manhole,
We'll be the endangered species.
where are you taking me? Far away. Can we get to where the manhole leads without climbing through the manhole?
I better can take these militia guys.
Two-Face's hidden banks? Smart.
So where did it sort of set us like here-ish?
Scarecrow sure likes his little speeches. You know, I never knew fear was such a rich and complex topic.
No, it's not. You're fine. Aha! I'm a fucking genius.
Batman's acting
So as I said, yeah,
That's
going
what I heard.
through turns them off. Like if you get out of the car, it turns off the track.
Who chooses to dress like a bat unless you got a few screws loose?
No, no, you. Oh, and no, it's this, isn't it? Yeah, there it is.
Can't believe
And there we go.
everyone's running scared.
Beautiful.
Gotham really went soft without you.
So, with that being said, I'll go down here and see if we can get the trophy
Okay.
without triggering the mission. Because if we can get it without triggering the mission, I'll get the trophy. I feel like you probably can't. We'll see.
That freaking bat tank fires non-lethal rounds. It's like getting punched by an angry gorilla.
Oh, there is one here. Again, I think I saw this before. I just don't know where the thing to solve it is.
Unmanned tanks patrolling the city. It's
Hold on.
creepy. Like the robots that take
What
it
part
over.
of the... Some of this is kind of as Riker Heights. I think, is this a race? I don't see the coordinates anywhere. It could be. There's usually coordinates by these ones if they are in these, but there doesn't appear to be.
Ain't heard from Beaks in
Nothing there
ages.
now.
I think he went all religious or
What's the
something.
name of this building?
Gordon's signal is coming from behind that shutter. I need to find a way to reach him.
Oh, hold on, what's this? I think I looked at this before.
I can use the remote electrical charge to power up stable generators.
Okay. Why
You
do
know
that?
what? Scarecrow, Ivy, this Arkham Knight guy, his giant
Why-
freaking
why
army.
was that done?
I'm getting out of town.
Does that open this? No. Interesting.
Between Riddler and Scarecrow on those billboards, I'm kind of hoping for a power outage.
Okay, so this one just has the subway ones marked as part of the wider Finders
We all
Island.
did.
So we could get those, but I'm not going to do that tonight. I just want to see if I can figure out where this one is that I'm currently looking at. I maybe have to do whatever I need to do for the main story? Possibly?
I might be able to bypass the shutter by using that manhole cover.
I have tried that. But there's nowhere else to go along here, is there?
Watch out for the bat. I'm not getting caught like last time.
Pop up there as a duel? No. Is there anything in here? I think I just doubled back on myself. This is where the that's where the manhole leads me. Okay. Yeah, because of me. Ah, okay, yep. Through here. And where? Can I get through that? Is there a switch? Appear to be a switch. Like, I clearly need to get through that. Why? Where do these yellow wires go? I think into the floor. Yeah. I've got a dumb idea. Sometimes you need to electrify the.
Using this while standing in the water would be a bad idea.
I'm not standing. Okay, kind of am standing in the water.
Using this while standing in the water would be a bad idea.
Got an idea. Right. I think we're fine from here. Didn't far off. I think this is how this works. I'll have to show.
I nearly got hit by Bennett's tank earlier.
Okay, no, that's. Oh, it's like a random electrical thing. It's not. Oh, interesting. I hadn't noticed that. Oh, I know what we need to do. I'm an idiot. Where are you? Nope, that didn't work.
Off to see Mom and Pop at that big country.
I might take that as
club in
a
the
sign
sky.
to call it for tonight. Because that very much feels like it's main story progression, not riddle. Ah, fuck it, we'll give that another go.
I can use the remote electrical charge to power up or disable generators.
Yeah. So yeah, that's gonna always... Huh. That does that. Gonna chuck a batarang. Doesn't appear to be a switch. can't line launch on this. How close can I get? Nah, you're always going to hit that. Okay, we'll come back to this. I think that will do for tonight. There's only so many times I can watch Batman electrocute himself to death.
Everything I ever threw at you, only
Even though he's like
now,
in like a
like
rubber
this.
suit, he should be fine. I just wish I could figure out on this guide which trophy that one is. I can't figure it out. Hold on. Yeah, those ones are all further down the map, further south or whatever direction it is. I will leave it and assume that solving it would require progressing the main mission, which is kind of what this is. So we'll leave it there for now. But we're doing good. We have, I think, about 41 of these to find. Yeah, 41. We have 41 of them to find, which is interesting. So, next time, we will start by finding the ones in the subway. I don't know why the guide kind of does its own separate thing, but they're all just sort of hidden about, I would assume. Plus the breakable objects. Yeah, no, I was getting on about. We'll leave that for next time. So that next time, story progression, potentially solving that Riddler trophy. So see if this has like a more specific place name within this island, but no, it's, I think that's just Riker Heights. Yeah, seems like it. Okay, yeah, that'll do. So what day was this? This was control just went again. This was Tuesday. Yes.
Can't leave Nigma at large.
For M. Bison.
I'll find his trophies
So
and put him
we will be
behind
back on
bars.
Friday to begin Starfield. Planning that one to be a good long stream as well. Probably because the character creator will at least take a while anyway. Yeah, so Starfield on Friday. Bioshock Infinite starting the DLC there on Saturday, and then WrestleQuest Sunday. So that's the rest of the week. So hopefully you'll join me for those. If not, I'll see you at some point at the start of next week for more Batman Arkham Knight, clearing up a few more Riddler trophies, and then presumably actually carrying on with the story a bit. Isn't that exciting? Because it's been weeks, if not months, since we've actually progressed the main. Weeks probably since we've done anything that wasn't Riddler. Months probably since we've actually touched the main story. I would actually love to know how far back it was that we last touched the main story, but it has been a while. So that's fun. But yeah, thanks for watching tonight. I'll catch you next time. Cheers and goodbye.